Wow, y'all, they just released some, more like a snippet of body cam footage from the Trump rally tragedy. And I'm telling you right now, it's a lot closer than you think. Get ready for it. What's up, y'all? It's your boy Pascal. Welcome to the Pascal Show. As you guys already know, we have been following and covering this whole situation that happened in Pennsylvania, the Trump rally tragedy. At least that's what I've been calling it. And of course, a lot of us are still trying to understand how this 20-year-old TMC was able to climb up onto this slopey roof, which is laughable, by the way, but climb up this roof and be able to take aim at the president, and not only the former president, and not only just the former president, but everybody else that was attending this rally on July 13th. Now they have released some body cam footage, and it's a lot. I'll tell you this, though. This body cam footage is a lot more telling than these hearings that we've been wasting 17 million some odd thousand hours watching as of late. Okay, I yield my time over to this article right over here. Now, take a look at this, okay? We got a quick little article, and then we're going to go straight into the video, okay? Graphic video shows TMC, okay, unalive, okay, moments after this attempt on former President Donald J. Trump's life, okay? Confirmed Secret Service was warned. We will hear that allegedly in this body cam footage, which is absolutely crazy. So let's take a look at this article. Shocking new footage shows local cops and Secret Service agent standing over the unalive body of TMC, okay, as they appeared to confirm the 20-year-old sniper was identified as a suspicious person before he opened fire. The body cam video released by Iowa Senator Grassley shows Crooks on a live body, okay? In a pool of red. We got to use these code words, unfortunately, guys. But as this pool of red trails along the roof on this slopey roof, as now resigned former director of the Secret Service, Kimberly Cheadle, said in an interview, the roof was too slopey, and we were concerned for the safety of our agents. Moving on, okay. Of course, this trail of red is going down the side, down the roof, off to the side of the building, okay, where of course, he wounded Trump and took the life of a hero firefighter earlier this month. And of course, these are all stills from the footage, okay, that we are going to be looking at with our own two eyes, okay? One man who appears to be a Secret Service agent tells Beaver County Emergency Service Unit officer that Crooks' body appeared to be the suspicious person who was previously reported to them, which is a very, very big freaking deal. Now we're going to take a look at the body cam footage. It's short, but there's a lot of things being said in this video. Let's take a look at this, okay? Keep your ears up, all right? Because this stuff happens fast. And I'm going to tell you this really quick right now. I will be blocking out some of the graphic footage here because it is kind of graphic. So you might see a black screen. Don't worry, nothing's wrong with your screen, okay? It's just that I'm blocking out the graphic moments. It's brief, but it's here, okay? But as you can see, really quick, before we go into the video, see how slopey the rooftops are? They look like they're just doing just fine on the top of that roof, hanging out. Up on the roof, right? They're doing just fine up there, ain't they? And look how easily they're comfortable up there. But anyway, I digress. Let's get into the video.
So this is the guy that
yes, that they sent yes, Beaver County sniper scene and sent the pictures out. This is him.
Okay. All right.
Rifle's right there, obviously.
So the bike in the back. Is he on that bike?
We don't know.
We don't know. So
I
we're
don't
just
know.
treating that as suspicious device.
Correct.
1 second. I believe the sniper that seen these and sent the pictures is right inside this building. Michelle, is Greg in there? All right. So if you go to that window that's open and yell for Greg, that's the sniper that sent the original pictures and seen him come from the bike and set the book back down and then lost sight of him.
So apparently he had a bike, went down there. Somebody saw him, a sniper Greg saw him, took a photo of him, and then sent that out to everybody else. At least that's what I'm gathering right now, just like this agent right here is trying to make sense of the whole situation as well. And I'm assuming that, you know, him in the shades with the red tie on in the suit, I'm assuming, is part of the Secret Service. I'm just assuming, you know, maybe it's the shades, maybe it's the emblem, you know, that's the pin that's on his suit. Maybe it's the suit itself. God only knows. Let's continue.
He's the one that sent the pictures out. I don't know if you got the same ones I did.
I think I did, yeah. He's like got his glasses on and he's
And it's wild because he's right there. TMC's right there. And yeah, you know, and for those of y'all who can't see this, because a lot of y'all are not going to be able to see this part because I am blocking this part out as we speak, but he's wearing shorts. He's not wearing pants. He's wearing shorts. Like he was wearing civilian clothing, y'all. Civilian clothing. This is wild.
So we had the picture of that.
I got that.
Okay, and then this is his bike with the stuff. And our sniper seen him walking away from that, I believe.
Okay.
But he would be right inside that window. He's the one that physically seen this, sent the pictures, and called it out.
Okay, so and we have somebody detained, correct?
That I don't know.
People detained on this side. All right. Our guy that was just up here told me that there's a guy detained. He's the owner of the bike, and I said, no, that's the owner of the bike. Yeah, basically, when I got
We've been up here, so we wouldn't.
Wow. So there's confusion. So was there somebody actually detained, or were there two people really detained during this time? Because obviously they didn't make headlines, right? We didn't hear TMC and friends, right? We didn't see TMC and them. We are only hearing about TMC. So if somebody was detained, I'm sure it was false alarm. Of course, they were detained. I'm sure they were interrogated thoroughly and then let go. At least that's what I hope is what happened if there were people that are actually detained. Moving on, though.
We just hold ass. We got it. Right.
Got it.
We hopped up on it.
Yeah, no problem. Is that all your stuff? That was one of our. Yeah. So someone came up looking to treat him, and that was missing.
Yes.
Copy. Gas is off to the building, just so you know.
Thank you. Yeah, they do. I talked to the guy. Those people detained were filming. Maybe they were involved. Maybe they weren't. Other than that, I haven't heard anybody. Well, I think it's the guys that saw them filming were like, oh, they were filming us, and then filming the guy up on the roof, and then filming us, and then when the shots started firing, they tried to run away. He's like, isn't that what everybody would do that has a phone? You know, I'm not saying they weren't involved, but you know what I mean? Like that.
It's up in the air right now, right?
Right.
So maybe so maybe there was a little confusion, you know, because he's sitting there saying, hey, you know, people were filming us and then they were filming him and then filming us. And, you know, obviously that's what we have been seeing. A lot of these viral videos that have been circulating around since this tragedy happened is exactly that. They have been pointing the camera not only just at TMC, but actually at security, cops, etc., just basically saying like there's a dude up there and no one's doing anything about it. So maybe that's what he's talking about right here, which is interesting. And I don't blame him. I don't blame civilians, regular, you know, people who are standing there. Yeah, they're going to film it. They're going to film it and they're going to stand there. That doesn't mean that they are a part of this, right? Doesn't mean that they're a part of the problem. They're just filming the situation that's transpiring right in front of them because they see a viral moment, basically. Okay. And of course, you know, let's be real. You know, it's a double-edged sword, right? Some days, sometimes having cameras out is a wonderful thing because it can exonerate a situation. It can bring truth and bring more light to a situation that may be very dim. And in this particular situation, we saw a lot of stuff from people who were there from their phones. And without them, I don't think, you know, there would be so much scrutiny towards local, federal, state PD, right? Or agencies right now, if it wasn't for the transparency that was put out here by civilians, cameras and phones and whatnot. But, you know, like I said, it's a double-edged sword, okay? Sometimes those phones are amazing. Sometimes they're a pain in the butt. Let's continue.
So I got no problem detaining them. But again, I'm just trying to detain those guys, find out what they know, who they are, whatever. I'm trying to get clear information to relay back to DC. We have one shooter deceased. I think we have 3 victims. in the crowd? Is that what you guys hearing there too?
Wow.
That I'm not sure.
So I heard 1 deceased, 2 life flighted.
I know 2 helicopters take off.
Yeah.
I hate to interrupt this, but where he been? Why is he so late to this party? With all due respect, I mean, he may just have just shown up specifically right after this whole situation went down, and he's just trying to assess the situation. But if he's actually an agent that was there, boots on the ground during this whole situation, why? Why is he asking questions like he brand new to the case? That's all I got to say. And of course, as you can see, the questions and the weird information, misinformation, and all that get floating all over the place throughout this entire thing. You know, like as they're trying to figure out how this whole thing is going down and trying to get the whole story straight. It's interesting, y'all. This is very, very interesting. Let's continue.
I don't know how many
Hello?
pictures.
Where you're deceased?
We have access to a drone.
Any LE?
Now they need the drones.
I will try to.
In the van. Did he survive? Copy.
Wow. Okay. So, wow. Let me just say this really quick, guys. Like I said, it just feels like this particular agent that's up there trying to get all the information down and all that. And I get it. You know, he's trying to get things straight, trying to understand everything properly, but it just feels like he just showed up to the party. You know what I mean? And the party's shutting down. He's like, wait, what happened? Who got mad at who? You know what I'm saying? Who got drunk? You see what I'm saying? It just feels a little late to the party. But let me just say this, though. Let me blow this up one more time. Okay, hate to drive this all the way home, but do these roofs right here look slopey at all to you? Now, I know that they've been running that hard in the paint during these hearings that we've been watching day 1 and 2, and apparently there's a day 3 coming up tomorrow. My Lord, there's a day 3. And a day 3, in 3 days, we are getting more footage, more information in this 3-minute video than we are going to get in 3 days of this doggone hearing. All of them are sitting there going, "Oh well, I have to get back to you on that. I need information from this, that, and the third. I can't get back to you. I have to get back to you on that answer. You know, I can't answer that question. I'm sorry. When I get the information from the investigation, then I can give you a full scope of everything." It's like, so then what's the point of these hearings, for crying out loud, right? Like I said, more information is coming out of this video than we've seen in almost now soon to be 3 days of hearings and testimonies. Listen, guys, okay, I am very thankful that this got out, but I'd love to see more. I'm actually curious to see what happened. What other body cam footage is out here when everything went down? When the ish went down, were they really ready? Cypress Hill? Seriously, were they ready or no? Because I think that body cam footage would be very telling. Was it just a kerfuffle? Was it a cluster F? Was there absolute pandemonium and confusion on how to get to the guy? What do we need to do? Oh man, shots fired at former President Trump, so on and so forth. We need more footage. That's what I'm gonna say. I wanna see more footage. We're gonna hear a lot more information from this footage than we ever will in any of these doggone hearings. But anyway, guys, that's the video. Comment down below. Let me know what your thoughts are. Where do you stand for this? Where do you stand on this? You know, did this answer some questions, or do you have more questions revolving around this tragedy that happened on July 13th? Anyway, guys, that's the video. Comment down below. Let me know what your thoughts are. Hit that like button down below. Let's not forget to crush that subscribe button if you're watching on YouTube. And if you're watching on Facebook, please be sure to crush that follow button on my Facebook page. It'd be great to have you a part of the Pascal Show family on both platforms. Anyway, it's time to get going. Be good to yourselves. Be good to one another. We'll talk soon. This is the Pascal Show. Bye.
Pascal, you are now rocking with that dude Pascal. We be going wild.